Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So there are a lot of confusions among US lifting the travel ban. So in today's video, we are going to discuss that and I am going to share with you the real facts. So let's start the video. Tired of watching many YouTube videos on visa tips but still not satisfied? I will help you with my experience and knowledge. Subscribe my channel for regular videos. Thank you. You have seen many news, many channels in news in the many channels and even in internet that in the US is going to lift the travel ban, so we can travel to US now, or you can travel to US in November, etc., etc. Even I'm getting lot of comments in my many of the videos in YouTube channel saying that is US has lifted the ban, so can we travel now? Can we travel in November? When can we travel? What about the visas, etc., etc. So guys, yes, you have heard correctly, but let me correct little bit more in different way, and let me share the fact to you. Recently, there was a meeting held and conference. What decision has been taken is US has decided to lift the travel ban in November. Number one. Number two, many people ask in November means when they are going to lift. So they have clearly not mentioned officially that when they are going to lift, guys. So if you ask me, usually my personal opinion, they might lift the ban effective mid of November, nothing but 15th of November. So guys, when we say that in travel ban is lifted, for whom, which countries this is applicable? Guys, these are applicable for two things. One, the countries which are not in ban list who are already traveling, for them also it is lifted. Number two, the ban for which the countries are listed, like India also is listed in the ban and many countries are listed, for them it will be lifted and even they can travel to US without any problem at all, like we were traveling before pandemic. Okay, normal travel. Example, today you cannot travel to US unless if you have any emergencies, and you can travel only on air bubble flight. But once this ban is lifted, we can travel irrespective of anything, like example, I want to go for a business meeting, I can travel that, normal meeting, not emergency. And if I want to go for a holiday for a week, definitely I can travel. So friends, this means that once the US has been lifted the ban, it doesn't mean that you can travel to US directly. In case if your home country is not allowing, there is a ban there's a ban in your home country, then you can travel. Example, in India we have a ban, even the US lift the ban, I cannot travel. So that means US as well as your home country both has to be lifted ban. But overall, if you ask me, if US has lift the ban, US is going to lift the ban in mid of November, definitely your home country also will lift the ban, because if they are allowing, definitely the flights can go from your home country to there. Example, India today it is banned. So once US is lifted the ban, definitely India also might lift the ban. So this is very good information, really very good update, guys. I'm very happy personally. I'm sure that even you people will be happy. And very important thing, guys, relative questions like what about people who does not have visa, who want to apply for visa? Until now I was discussing people who are already having visa. I have a visa, I can travel once the ban is lifted by US. But what about the people who does not have visa? So they need to apply for the visa, right? Yes. As of today, guys, for the visa, there is no much update actually, if you ask me. But since US has decided to lift the ban, definitely option number one, we can apply for the visa, and ban will be embassies will be open post mid of November. So option number two, guys, since we are allowed to travel mid of November, definitely embassies will open now in a week or two. The logic is that by the time they open and by the time you prepare the documentation, by the time you apply for the visa B1 B2 and you apply for the interview and you get your passport with visa stamping, it will be close to 1.5 months, right? 1 month at least minimum. So by the time you get your visa on hand, even US will lift the ban. That means both will get together. Keeping this logic in mind, I think US embassies in all your countries should open as soon as possible, max 1 month. At least by mid of October or end by October it should open. What I foresee is next 2 to 3 weeks embassies should open in India and in your home countries as well. That in every video I used to tell wait for some more time, have patience. So one day will come where US travel ban will be lifted and you will also able to apply the visa, definitely will travel. So that day is very near, guys, very near. Just we are just one step ahead, actually one step left actually. So we are very soon going to reach that point. So just wait for a few more days, guys. Before ending the video, I just want to share two more very important updates actually as a bonus point to you. Number one, guys, you know that there is a meeting going on, conference going on in the US, all United Nations actually. So even from India, our Prime Minister has visited there. our minister has put across one point, very important point, saying that to work more on making H1B visa easier, guys, and to get more and more people from across the world on H1B visa, especially from India and across other countries also. The reason being, this will boost or enhance the economy not only for India and US, for across the world. So this is very important point kept across on that conference by the PM, guys. I personally thank our PM, for keeping this point in that meeting. So thank you very much. So guys, very important last point for today, guys. I was just watching the international news and I got one point saying that in London, UK, there's a lot of lack of petrol. There is shortage of petrol. The reason being is transportation. They are not able to transport the petrol. The big trucks or vessels based on which petrol has been was being transported, that they are shut actually, because drivers are not there. There are no drivers to drive the petrol vehicles. So if there are no drivers, then how can they deliver the petrol to the petrol bunks? Okay. So due to which that I can see that a lot of people struggling for petrol, and people are saying that we don't have petrol. Today is a Saturday, Monday I need to go to office. How can I go? Lot of a petrol crunch, guys. So there are lot of shortage of drivers. Reason is, number one, many drivers work in London from across the world, not only localized. Localized also is there, but many are from across the world. So due to the pandemic situation, everyone have returned to their home countries. So they're not there. That means they're not no more working in London. What about the localized? Localized from the London also or UK also, what happens is, more than half of the people have been shifted to different companies, or they have resigned, no more working. So really in today's day there are very shortage. So they are going to they have taken decision that they are going to issue 5 visas, 5,000 visas for drivers across the world for temporary use, on a temporary basis. So even you are looking for a job in London as a driver, if you have international license, you can try. Definitely you have very good positive chances to get one. Okay, because 5,000 immediately they are going to offer on a work permit on a temporary basis. Apart from that, as usual, like US, 70 to 80,000 jobs on work permit they are going to issue, guys. That's also like a lottery based system like US. And when I say this, the reason why I'm saying is, now it will be more opportunities are more, actually be little easy. So you people who are interested to apply a job in London, UK, please apply now. You might get it. Okay, with this, guys, that's all for today, and thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video, like it, share among your friends, and if you are new to this channel, do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get all my videos on US update, US visa update, and other countries updates, guys. So until next video, thank you, bye bye, take care.